Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh and this is your JIS news for Friday, October 27. Jamaica's first net zero energy building has officially opened at the University of the West Indies Mona campus. The building houses the Caribbean's first Center for Advanced Research in Renewable Energy, CARE, which promotes research in solar, wind and biomass energy. The Net Zero building will demonstrate emerging and best practices in the built environment as it relates to energy efficiency, renewable energy, and environmental design. Speaking at the opening ceremony on Wednesday, Energy Minister Dr. Andrew Wheatley says the facility was significant as research showed that buildings account for over a third of the world's energy use and associated greenhouse gas emissions.
In tropical and subtropical regions, the main demands are generated by air conditioning, lighting, water heating and appliances. And so it is therefore important for us to focus a lot more on making our buildings more efficient so that they are easier and cheaper to heat, cool, light, ventilate.
One of the principal investors in the project, Professor Tara Dasgupta, says the building will save approximately 50,000 kilowatts of energy, which translates to a reduction in carbon dioxide emission of 34.5 metric tons per year. A shotgun has been recovered by the Joint Security Forces in the Denhamtown Zone of Special Operations. Zoso Communications' official Twitter account reports that the shotgun was found at the intersection of Chestnut and Tulip Lane. Thursday's find is among a number of contraband and illegal activities stemmed since the zone was declared on October 17. On October 19, 34 live rounds of ammunition were found. The following day, a man was arrested for providing false identification in an attempt to breach a security checkpoint. A credit card scamming machine reportedly used in lottery scamming and other fraudulent activities was recovered on October 21. And on October 22, a 9mm magazine and a rifle cleaning kit were found on Pink Lane in the Denhamtown Zoso. Jamaica is hoping to improve its resilience to natural disasters and education of disaster risk reduction in homes and communities with the implementation of fire wardens clubs in schools across the country. The official launch of the clubs was held yesterday at the Greater Portmore Primary School in St. Catherine. Deputy Superintendent of the Jamaica Fire Brigade, James Lee, says the Fire Wardens Clubs represent a far-reaching initiative that seeks to engage and empower students and their parents about fire safety.
We are expecting other schools to come on board so that this initiative can be spread across the island. So we will have fire wardens in all the schools, and there I'm sure that from these wardens we'll have prospective firefighters.
The Fire Wardens Clubs seek to educate children with the right knowledge, skills, and attitudes to prepare for, respond to, and recover from disasters. The children will engage in discussions on topics such as natural hazards and disasters, rescue techniques, basic first aid, volunteerism, fire brigade knowledge, and foot drills. The launch of the clubs was part of activities in observance of Fire Safety Awareness Week, which ends on Saturday. More residents of central Jamaica, particularly students, are now more aware about the justice system and the work of the court as a public education day was hosted in Mandeville. The expo was the sixth in a series of public education days conducted across the island by the Judiciary of Jamaica. President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Dennis Morrison, says the initiative is being implemented with the hope that participants will garner a better understanding of the value of the court as a critical institution.
It's our responsibility as a society to ensure that our legal institutions are respected and treated with all the deference that they deserve, not for their own sake, but because they are important symbols of what we say we stand for.
The Public Education Day consisted of a tour of the courthouse as well as the expo, which had 24 agencies on showcase. And finally, the Meteorological Service of Jamaica continues to monitor the unstable weather condition currently affecting the island. Earlier today, the Met Service extended a flash flood watch for low-lying and flood-prone areas of all parishes. A stationary front hovering over the country is expected to linger west of Jamaica today before dissipating early on Saturday. A ridge of high pressure is expected to briefly become the significant feature on Saturday. Residents are warned to exercise caution throughout the weekend as the forecast for tomorrow now shows isolated afternoon showers and thunderstorms across sections of central and western parishes. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.